Hello, and welcome to Gold Award Training for Adult Gold Award Committee Volunteers. This course will help you to guide girls through the prestigious Gold Award process. Upon completion, you will need to submit the question and answer review. See the link below to access the question and answer review page. Should you have any questions, please contact the Council Program Department at programs@gsgcf.org. So let's get started. Why is the Gold Award so important? Girl Scout Gold Award recipients do well in life. They rate their general success in life significantly higher and report higher success in reaching their goals within many areas. Some areas of highlight for award recipients are higher education and career. They're distinguished in the college admission process. They have more opportunities to earn college scholarships. And Gold Award recipients enter the military at one pay grade higher than entry level. Gold Award recipients have positive life skills. They're seen as role models and distinguished leaders. They master time management and make the world a better place. They're also great members of the community. They use their passion and/or vision to impact change. They establish a lifetime network and create their community legacy by creating sustainable solution to a problem. Since we've discussed why girls will want to learn about the Gold Award, let's go over how they go about earning it. First, they must complete the prerequisites. Girls must complete 2 senior or ambassador journeys or 1 senior ambassador journey plus having earned their silver award. They must attend a Gold Award workshop. They must choose a project and make a plan. You will learn more about this during this course. They must ensure that projects are within all council and award guidelines, such as safety activity checkpoints and fundraising rules. You, as an advisor, should keep these guidelines on hand in case they need to be reviewed by the girl. You will have received these prior to completing this course. We also included them as step 1 of this course, so you may print them again if needed. The girls will need to submit a Gold Award proposal. They can do this online at www.gsgcf.org. They must update their assigned Gold Award committee advisor regularly. This means that girls will be contacting you at least once a month until their project is completed. If you haven't heard from them, please reach out to determine if any progress has been made. We understand that many of these girls are busy, but these projects are important, so they may need gentle reminders and support from you to stay on task. They must let us know about their projects by submitting pictures, inviting media, keeping up communication with marketing, turn in and submit any other necessary paperwork to council for promotional purposes. They must submit a final report online, and of course, they need to celebrate. So what exactly is expected of you? We are so excited to have your expertise and commitment to this very important Girl Scout milestone. We need people like you to keep the girls on track and keep us updated throughout the process. So we've created a list of instructions to help guide you in your tasks. First, you need to register as a member. This can be done online at www.gsgcf.org. You'll need to sign and return your volunteer position description. You've probably already done this, but if not, this is the last page of the guidelines that you printed above. You'll need to complete training, and the good news is that you're almost done with this step. You need to participate in the monitoring and approval of Gold Award project proposals. This is one of the most important responsibilities that you will have. Project proposals are received at all times of the day and come in at different volumes during the year. Your timely review and feedback is required for all projects to move forward. This is done via email when proposals are received. All committee members must provide feedback before girls can be contacted. It is our policy to respond to all proposals within 1 business day. For this reason, it is imperative that you check your emails regularly and contact the Council Program Department with any questions or if you need assistance right away. Please understand that we don't want to lose girl momentum with these projects, so that is why we ask for you to be diligent about this particular step. You'll need to support and advise girls monthly throughout the project process. This is the second most important task that you will complete. Girls will need guidance, feedback, and support in order to raise the standard for their project and ensure that it gets completed. You'll also need to keep council staff up to date on the progress or any potential issues. Because girls are so busy, it is common that they lose track of where they are in their project. They, and their parents, sometimes begin to panic when they review their project timeline. It is at these times that they will call counsel looking for immediate direction. Since you will have been the ones working with the girls, we may not know what that is. For this reason, we require that you keep counsel updated on the project and your communications with the girls. We have created a monthly monitoring spreadsheet. By staying current with this spreadsheet and forwarding it to counsel weekly, you can easily ensure that you are meeting this responsibility. Please check your welcome email for a link to this electronic document. You'll also need to ensure that girls have submitted a final report. Girls sometimes think that the process is done once their actual project or event is done. However, the award is not earned until the final report is submitted, received, and reviewed. We want to help the girls understand that sometimes the best learning experience comes from summarizing project outcomes and not just participating in the project or event. This is why the final report is so important, and girls will certainly need to be reminded about this step. It's a great opportunity for them to reflect on what affected their project. Goals aren't always reached, but girls will feel successful about their project when they can identify what worked and what didn't, and what could have been done differently. Outcomes don't always make the best project. Reflection does. It is important for you to remind the girls to share all of their experiences when completing their final report. You are exactly the person to help them see how valuable the whole experience was for them and celebrate the process, not just the project. Finally, you'll need to complete the congratulatory letter. This will be emailed to you directly once the final report is received from the girl. All projects are different, but must meet these project guidelines. First, all projects must be solo. This means girls cannot work together on the same project. Girls may certainly ask their friends for help, but cannot use hours spent helping other girls in their own project hours. 80 leadership hours are required per project. These are leadership hours that means girls are leading their project, not just doing manual labor. They can count hours contacting specialists, scheduling volunteers, instructing others to complete tasks, getting donations for project supplies, etc. For example, if a girl is trying to build a bridge in a community park, while she can certainly physically saw wood and hammer nails, the goal is for her to speak with the park, talk to an architect, ask her friends to hammer and saw, etc. In the end, she directs the bridge being built, not just building it herself. It must also be a take action project. This means that the girl has identified a community problem that she wants to solve. These are causes that are usually near and dear to them. So you will want to help elevate the project if they care a lot about it, but if it is falling short of the project criteria. Tread lightly and help them expand the scope and/or hours of the project so that they maintain their passion and don't feel shut down or like they just have bad ideas. Is the project sustainable? This is perhaps the biggest obstacles that girls encounter when brainstorming for their projects. The problems they solve need to be solved for more than just a one-time event. So girls need to think about how their project can continue on after they complete it. Using the previous example, once the bridge is built, how will it be maintained? Who pays for the maintenance? How will it be used? So that we can see the presence of the bridge has made a difference in the park. This is tough because there's no specific requirement for how long the project must sustain itself. However, the girls must address this and explain their plan. This is where you will have to ask questions to achieve the best possible sustainability for the specific project. A Gold Award team must be built for each project. This team is created by the girl and must consist of experts in the project area, like architects and contractors for the above bridge project, and volunteers to carry out the project. The girls must create a project plan for their project. This is a detailed outline of the project goals, timeline, supplies, costs, fundraising activities, etc. For the above bridge project, it would include permits and inspections as well. The project and final report must be completed by September 30th following their senior year of high school. This means that some girls may already have started their first month of college by the time the deadline occurs. All projects will be different. Some will be building, some will be tutoring, some will be drives. They will all have different philanthropic goals, but they all must have these criteria to be approved as a project. Now we'd like to take you through a sample calendar of what your year will look like as a Gold Award volunteer. In October, we begin solidifying the committee. This is done by reappointing the qualified existing members and recruiting and training new volunteers. We also send out articles to the girls in October to encourage their participation and gain interest from girls who are just learning about the Gold Award. Each November, letters are sent to leaders of potential Gold Award girls. We encourage our girl delegates to strive for the Gold Award at the Leadership Workshop. In December, Gold Award workshops are held for all girls interested in getting more information about the Gold Award. They are taught the important requirements and guidelines that we just presented to you in the previous slides. Girls begin to submit project proposals, which are sent to the committee via email, so keep a lookout as always. In January, a letter is sent to all girls who have attended workshops but have not yet started projects to encourage them and remind them of online resources. More workshops are offered and follow-ups are made via email from Council, and more project proposals continue to be received from girls. In February, girls continue to submit their projects. The Council also holds several Gold Award receptions in 2 locations throughout the 10 counties to honor the girls. Local business owners and active community members or organizations are invited to celebrate the girls and demonstrate how these local Gold Award projects have impacted their communities overall. In March, reminder emails are sent out to girls who attended the workshop and encourage and link them to online resources from the Council. Videos begin to be created by the Council Marketing Department to showcase each girl's project. Most importantly, the deadline for award submission and projects is March 15th for all girls who wish to receive their award at our Young Women of Distinction celebration. Young Women of Distinction is our Council annual event to recognize all girls who have completed and earned the major awards for each level. There are usually 1,000 participants in attendance. We are very proud of our girls and their accomplishments and use this occasion to celebrate them on the largest scale possible. In April, we finalize all reports, schedule studio appointments for headshots or pictures of the girls, and coach the girls through presenting their projects via videos. In May is the Young Women of Distinction event. Most of our focus is on preparing the girls for this, which includes contacting GSUSA and elected officials to get letters that can be presented to the girls. You will receive an invitation to attend the event and cheer on your girls. We also send a letter to graduating Girl Scouts to remind them that they still have time to complete a Gold Award project. Throughout the summer, girls continue to submit project proposals for review. In September, we continue to receive proposals and begin identifying new girls that may be interested in earning their Gold Award. While there are many important factors that go into fostering a successful Gold Award project, we want to take a moment to go over some final reminders. First, the girls cannot succeed without you. Remember to contact the girls every month, especially if you haven't heard from them. And make sure that you update your monthly monitoring spreadsheet and submit it to us weekly. Council staff will be informed about completed Gold Award projects, and Council leadership will personally reach out to congratulate each girl, so stay connected and brag about the process. Congratulations! You have completed Gold Award volunteer training. Please remember to complete the question and answer review below and contact the program department if you have any questions at programs@gsgcf.org. Thank you and have a great day.